guys, welcome to Classic Rock and Country Music Facts and Trivia. Thank you for being here. Today's video is on the Beach Boys and the one time when the Beach Boys fought in the middle of a concert. Not everything Beach Boys did is known to be tame and family friendly. Compared to the songs about having fun in the sun, going out in your new car, burning down the road, the background of their story also included some of the harshest realities any band faced. From Brian Wilson suffering under his abusive therapist to Charles Manson writing tunes for him. While the group could still bring the good times whenever they hit the stage, Wilson remembered one massive fight going down midway through a performance. For a brief time, though, there was a moment when Wilson wasn't even part of the band touring lineup, since he was the resident genius known for working magic in the studio. Their management figured they would split the difference between Wilson's time in the studio and on stage, sending the rest of the group out while he worked on albums like Pet Sounds. Now, with limitless options at his disposal, Wilson was free to do whatever he wanted, only to crack under the pressure when working on the album Smile a few years later. That's not to say that Wilson would never step out on stage ever again, eventually coming back in the late 70s with the rest of his brothers. Time had changed since Wilson had last been on stage with his family band. Whereas Wilson had turned the studio into his playground, the Beach Boys had turned their rock and roll show into one of the biggest well-oiled machines, treating the massive productions like businesses they were. And just like business, there are always a few assholes, and for the Beach Boys, it came in the name of Mike Love. Although Mike Love was a brilliant knack for having melodies and adding his signature sound to those Beach Boy classics, he was also the one who ran the stage show. Now, while Love may have been on a good behavior a bit more than Wilson joined the group again, one night sent him into a frenzy and left the outfit in fisticuffs. As Wilson remembered in his book, I Am Brian Wilson, everything started with a dust-up between Love and drummer Dennis Wilson. Saying in the middle of a concert, Dennis threw a drumstick and hit Mike in the back. He covered up the microphone and said, "Dennis, meet me off stage." Well, they went to the side of the stage, had a fist fight in the middle of the concert. Dennis won. After the fight, they came back and finished the show. Then again, that tense atmosphere may have also been due to Dennis's problems keeping things together. Outside of being an absolute monster drummer, his interaction with the Manson family was something he never recovered from, eventually passing away after trying to retrieve belongings that fell off a boat and drowning. Just because he lost a fist fight didn't mean Love was going to stop running his mouth. When being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Brian would claim that he was embarrassed when Love said that artists like Mick Jagger were too chicken shit to play with them during his acceptance speech. Wilson may have spent a few years trying to downplay his ego, but with the different personalities between him and Love have kept him at a distance for the past few years. I found this and I'm like, wow. And I did see Mike Love go off on the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction. Excuse me. And he was just a total jerk. Excuse my language, by the way, but that's the way it was written. And that's what they said. But he was a real jerk. I mean, he was calling out the Beatles. He was calling out the Stones. I mean, he was just, the rest of the band just walked off stage. I didn't want to be associated with it. I mean, it was just, he's lucky somebody didn't come up and beat him. It was stupidity, pure and simple. Ego. Anyway, that's all I got for you. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Please don't forget about Classic TV Facts and Trivia. It's on MASH. Please like this video. You guys have a great day. God bless. I'm praying for you.